let's face it, there are very few things in life as satisfying as going to get a nice cup of coffee first thing in the morning. I knew yesterday when I was driving around Chattanooga, I knew I wanted to make this video today. I chose Goodman's Coffee because it's in Warehouse Row. It opens at 7:30 in the morning, where a lot of other coffee shops downtown don't open until 8. And it has this parking garage. So I knew that at the time that I got there, the parking garage would be empty, Warehouse Row would be empty, and I could basically make whatever video I wanted to make. So I got there about, I don't know, about 6:45, and was able to film all the stuff in the garage, no other cars around, so I could back out, pull in, back out, pull in. I could move the camera around at will within Warehouse Row. I did run across somebody who was sort of cleaning up and straightening up, and I was afraid they were going to ask about the camera, but they didn't. They just let me go ahead and video. I did ask the baristas at Goodman's. I told them, I said, I'm trying to make a short video about getting coffee this morning. Do you mind if I video in here and you will be in the video? They said, no, that's fine. So I did get permission. A couple of reasons I wanted to do this. First of all, because it gave me an excuse to go to Goodman's at 7:30 in the morning to get coffee. It's about a 20-minute drive from my house. It's not something I do every day. But also because it's, the sun's just coming up. It's still very sort of not really dark outside, but not bright. The street lights are still on. I wanted to use the black mist filter again. So I want to show you just briefly what that filter did. So here is a shot. I'm not in this shot, but I took this shot at the same place I did one of just me, and it does not have the black mist filter on. Now look at the lights. See how sort of defined they are. And then look at this clip with the black mist filter and look at those lights again and how diffused they are. It may be a little too much for my liking, and I'm not really sure how to overcome that, but it does give it that cinematic film look as opposed to, HGTV look. And that's what I was going for. I knew I wanted to put some kind of slow jazz under it when I made it, because that was the vibe I was going for. Now, eventually, as I sort of get, more comfortable with these kinds of things, I will add some narration, and I'll talk about what I'm doing there and the coffee I got and, whatever else. But right now, it was a matter of getting the shots down and using the black mist filter. The one thing that I could not account for, I did put a little color over the top. It was a Aces LUT, a lookup table, Aces LUT that I put over the top, but that did not correct white balance. So you'll see different white balances throughout. Some are a little more blue, some are a little more yellow. The only way to correct that is to shoot in ProRes Log or to use the Blackmagic video app where I can set the white balance. And eventually we'll get there. I'm not worried about that right now. But anyway, that is the video for today. I've talked way too long. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you tomorrow.